გამარჯობა საქართველო, გიზო უჯარმელი ამერიკის შეერთებული შტატებიდან. ეხლა ვიმყოფები ვასაოს ჩვენი ქალაქის ცენტრში და მყავს საუბარი. საუბრობ ჩემს მეგობარ ჯოსთან. ჯო ჩამოვიდა მიჩიგანის შტატიდან, right? You are from Michigan?
Correct.
Joe is how old are you?
28.
28 and he's a young entrepreneur.
That's right.
Joe არის ახალგაზრდა businessman-ი. აქვს საკუთარი საქმიანობა. Joe, what are you doing?
I'm growing medical cannabis.
თქვენ გაიგეთ ხო? Joe ზრდის მარიხუანას, right? That's what it is.
Yes.
Medical cannabis. So tell me a little bit about, how you do that and how you did start it. How did you start that? So what inspired you to do that?
So I moved here to the state, Michigan, actually, to grow cannabis, and it's a challenging climate, so I have to grow it indoors. It's much like maybe northern parts of Georgia, actually, short growing season. So the growing has to happen in a controlled environment, in like a warehouse facility, and you control the lighting, you build the soil yourself, and you manipulate all aspects of the environment to grow the cannabis. It's for medicinal purposes, for medicinal use by patients, and
Where do you find your customers?
I have to have customers that are legally registered by the state. So these are people that have a medical card, and they're issued to use medical marijuana in the state of Michigan.
And sometimes they find you, right?
Yeah, you go out and socialize with people, and then eventually you find somebody who may need services.
Is there a website?
There's not, unfortunately.
You should start.
It's all organic, all word of mouth.
All word of mouth.
Yeah.
So and how long ago you started doing that?
This is 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and you're never going back, right?
Probably not.
So what's your biggest challenge?
The isolation.
Isolation.
Nobody lives up here.
So it will be very hard to find friends, right?
Not impossible. You just have to do the right work in the right places.
Or you just come to Warsaw and spend a couple of nice days, right?
You can meet good people in Warsaw, that's for
Here's
sure.
the fun thing. ჩემოკარგებო. ჯოს კლასელი იყო ქართველი გოგო სალომე ხიზანიშვილი.
Yeah.
ხო, როდესაც ჯოს უთხარი რომ მე საქართველოსდან ვიყავი, უცბად მეუბნება რომ ჩემი კლასელი ქართველი იყო. არასებობს მეთქი და მეუბნება არა, სალომე ხიზანიშვილიო. ამიტომ სალომე შენ ახლა თუ ამ videos uqureb.
She somehow is subscribed. And
yes, hi Salome, if you hear us, this is Joe. Do you remember Joe?
Probably does not recognize me.
Yeah, I wonder what is she doing. I'm sure she's still in United States, right?
We're still in the United States, yes.
Yes, weird story. Because the last thing you can expect to walk in Warsaw and find somebody who had a Georgian person as a
connection to Georgia.
Connection to Georgia. I was very surprised that you knew actually about Georgia. Because most of the people,
Georgia's in the south of the United States.
Yes, and which Georgia? Yeah.
Life can be very serendipitous, so you never know who you're talking to.
You never know. Very good. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you. I'm sure Georgians will be very interested in your story. Right now we have discussion in Georgia going on about legalizing the marijuana, and we have obviously both sides, right? We have people who are against, people who are for, and it's a big discussion going right now. But in Europe, in few countries of Europe, it's already legal. Like in Netherlands, it's just no problem.
Yeah, of course, yes, the Dutch.
Have you been there?
No, I have not, but familiar with that.
Yes.
In the cannabis world, everybody knows that the Dutch.
So that's a model, right? That's a kind of model.
Yes, they have a particular model of how to cultivate crops. They're pretty good at it. But I would say that the biggest thing that people need to understand is that with anything, education is far better than sequestering knowledge. So
this is Nico, another very, very young person. Tell me, we were talking we were talking with Joy about marijuana.
About what?
Marijuana. What is that?
Yeah.
She's from Wisconsin. She has
Come on. No, I want to ask you a question. Come here for a second. Just honest question, because Georgian young people, they want to know about it. So have you ever tried?
No.
of course not.
Why would I try that? What is that?
Because she never tried that, see?
I don't know this person.
So this is Kino.
Very close to my face.
Also citizen of Warsaw, right?
Citizen of Warsaw, citizen of
And
America.
and this is
Yeah, he's my dad.
your dad? Really?
Well, no, we just found out.
ჯო არის ძალიან წარმატებული საქმიანი ადამიანი, რომელსაც აქვს თავისი პლანტაცია, ხო? Plantation. You have your own plantation. Wish you all the success, Joe. Maybe in 10 years from now, you're going to be a biggest producer of the medical marijuana, right? So where do we see Nico in 10 years? Nico, what are you doing in 10 years from now?
Probably the same thing, just kind of floating around.
No, we already talked about it. What are you doing in 10 years? Come on, come on.
Gizzo really wants me to work for him. Gizzo's dying.
No, I want you to work with us.
With him.
I hate when people say for him.
Every time I see him, he's like, he gives me a whole spiel. He's like, work for me.
Because you're gonna do well.
I will teach you.
No, in real estate, she's gonna decide how much she wants to make.
Would you buy a house for me if I was like, hey?
Just like that. He,
Absolutely.
he actually just bought a house
Yeah, really? You just
with
bought a
80
house?
acres.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
This guy is doing well. Yeah. Yeah. Where is your family? Oh, they're still down there. So you ventured out, decided to do your own thing. So Nico, what's that gonna be?
It's gonna be
What's the name of it?
just like a Bohemian floral flower theme on the wedding.
Is this like a free thing? So this is one of those things when you don't know what it's gonna be, but at the end it will be something.
Exactly.
And you also don't know when it's gonna be ready.
I'm just kind of like,
Probably by Sunday. You hope.
yeah, I hope so. I mean, I should finish this tonight. I'm told. Well, tomorrow's top fest.
So you actually working right now, right? That's your work time, or it's
Kind of,
just like
yeah.
off time?
It's off time. She asked me to draw this. They asked me to draw this on the outside wall, actually, so people can come and take pictures. Gamarjoba.
Say again.
Gamarjoba.
See,
What
perfect.
does it mean?
Hello in Georgian.
Gamarjoba.
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 Joba. Okay.
Gamarjoba. So that's in Georgian means hello. აი ასე შემოკარგებო საფული ამერიკის ერთი პატარა ქალაქი ახალგაზრდები და სიცოცხლე ასე ისვენებს რიგითი ამერიკული ახალგაზრდობა ისევე როგორც ნებისმიერ სხვა ქვეყანაში კარგი მუსიკა, კარგი განწყობა, სიჭაბუკე, ახალგაზრდობა და ბედნიერება. რა ცოტა სჭირდება ადამიანს. იმისათვის რომ უბრალოდ თავი კარგად იგრძნოს.